to do like a main mission or a side quest, whatever.
Commander.
So yeah, we've got destroyed 8 more pirate ships, 10 Spartan ships, and 9 Athenian ships.
Ready your bow! Fight them for all your work! Ready arrows! Full speed!
Bad weather for taking, Commander! Give us a go!
Archers! Archers! Ready! Hit them with their spears! Archers! We need you!
Position!
Archers! Get ready!
That's a good tool. I guess you don't make any special weapons with your seat. You have to board them to get the special weapons. So I think there's a coach page for it. Alright, yeah.
Archers! Take your march! I need archers!
Lose another round!
Release!
They're gearing up to ram us!
Ready! Clear! Archers! Ready yourself!
They're coming right at us!
More speed! Archers to the front! Faster!
Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way! I don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
Blue spears! Bows ready!
Well, Commander, we live to sail! Are you sure this is a good idea, Commander? This is a dangerous area.
So maybe one see another pirate ship or a Spartan ship. Hopefully that's out. Yes.
Enemies are close! Get ready!
5 pirate ships and 2 I think we have like 4 more days to do it. 4 days, 17 hours. What's the treasure?
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Rahmin.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything. Yes, anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
No more of these.
I've seen stranger things work.
Square and grab.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me, and don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need 2 things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love, and a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. That's all? I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
Okay. This match we need. Oh wait, do I have to grab the treasure now? Okay, so let's go grab some wine and some mushroom. Right? Okay, I'll go this way first.
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
And the bounty dudes will be too. So we'll kill him while we're there. Is that all because I stole like 2 drachmi?
Customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
Never mind.
What if she, I don't know, has plans for these mushrooms?
This place is bigger than I thought.
Or a
There's
poison, I
more
can't
in
remember.
there.
Just shut up.
Two bags. Chest. There's a stash I need to burn. There's a bag thing. Not sure where that is. I took care of it for the appointment.
If I keep this up, I'll change the balance of power.
Okay, almost kill Captain. And we'll be fresh. Might as well finish this, even though we got what we needed. Wait, did we? No. Yep, grab mushrooms. Let's see what it goes. Don't come this way. Alright, I guess we're doing this.
The ferryman is coming for you.
Yeah, I killed him. No, I didn't kill him. Let's get him. Oh, what?
I'll crush you!
Really? Why didn't I see him before? Or why didn't he attack before? No idea where he's going, so that's good. And we got a bad guy coming. Maybe we should kill him first. Or the one right here. Why are these enemies harder than other guys?
She can't hide for long. Gotcha!
Hey, and you get those mushrooms now. Would have been just quicker to grab the mushrooms and run for it, but...
They should do fine. Though, they don't look safe to eat.
Okay, where's the dude putting up the hit on me? And now we go get the lion. Is my mic volume high enough or is it too low? Okay, now to the one.
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet.
Okay, so we're stealing the wine. And just like mushrooms. I'm gonna try to do a better job of assassinating. This is really bad. With the monks? They look at the wolves. These guys are so irritating. Just too many rolls and rolls and stuff. Just... I wish my bow didn't work. Oh, now they know I'm here too, so great. just gonna go stupid around. That's what I'm gonna do. Out with you guys. Oh, I have stopped. That's dumb. Should be able just to steal it around and run away. What's going on? It's fascinating. Those little, I don't know, lynxes.
How are you still standing? Oh no!
Wait, did I get the ingredients already? Trunks of the wood with the ingredients. I thought I wouldn't let me pick it up. I have no idea what's going on. I wonder what's in this. Alright, nothing's like this. Cool. Yeah.
Return.
Mistios! Where?
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Mistios!
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far, I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Mistios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come! Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Mistios.
Guess we can just meditate until the next morning. Okay, so which way is it? Back here, right? It's the selection ceremony, so we go back here. I think. Wait for the ceremony. Heart of stone. Yeah. I'm assuming it's back there. Where it started. Ouch. Died with bites. Just changed tonight, so maybe next time I have to do that 2 more times, or not, or this night. But I next committed this.
Kill this snake! She did this to me! She made me bald!
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
Does she want to marry
You
me?
said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up! Ethios picked her instead! He didn't even take a second look at me.
I was promised drachmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both! Kill her, Mistios!
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mistios, do something!
I'll cut through every last one of your guards to get to you.
Guards! Stop this, Mistios!
Just die! Go! What have you done to my wife? Pay for this, Mistios!
Good, because he didn't kill me.
Why will...
Why run the people together? I got 2 billion random people getting into the fight. Okay, are we done?
I found out a very wanted woman.
Maybe we can surprise attack him. Nope, never mind. Why are the chickens attacking me? What's that about? death? That's ridiculous. What did I do with the chickens? We're gonna have to go kill this guy. That takes care of the bounty. Maybe I can throw another mission here. This one gonna suck. Making friends. Let's see what main quests we got. Spear and venomous and killer. Yeah, let's go main quest. That one kind of sucked. We gotta get out of enemy territory. And now I think we can do it. Alright, which way? We're in front. Yeah, the previous mission kind of sucked. I didn't enjoy that. The wolves and the lions and all the wild animals that started annoying me after a while. There's just too many of them. Yeah, even let her jump. All she wants to do is climb. Of course, when I want to climb, all she does is jump. That's why we need a dedicated jump button. Kind of like Breath of the Wild, if you just starts climbing, you don't have to really press anything, and when you want to jump, you just jump.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes? Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
I heard snakes.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Why are there so many snakes?
Wasn't that snake time? There we go. These look cool.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Right, I'm stuck in here.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Oh, snakes. A lot like snakes.
Snakes? Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We
So
will
like the
try.
guys in the beginning of the
Rid
video,
Athens of the snake seller.
so I was a little worried if I do the same thing again, they might attack. And they might still. But I didn't think they will. I think these guys were happy I let them go. So I'm assuming it's still echoing, but not as much as before. I just lowered my TV volume and lowered my mic sensitivity.
Better stay hidden.
How many fragments here? 17. Guess he's just one. Seems like they're more.
I'll end you, Mystios. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
a smoke bomb?
You can't stop me!
Death is near!
Almost dead.
Here's where you die!
I see him!
Change the country. We need another one. So report to the let me just see that. Let's change to daytime so you guys can see better. Does it keep on? Is it because of the snake?
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Seems like it is.
Αδύνατο να στείλει.
Πού έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα.
it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes,
Kind of
then
a
just
boring party.
focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
So yes. What do I talk to him?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
You have enough servants. Get them to do it.
Shame. If you change your mind, I promise to pour the oil on you and lick it off.
Yeah, okay. Thought there was specific information. Do we really have to find the oil? Okay, information about...
Yes, you come and talk to the
because
security.
I'm looking for the guy. Magnifying glass, right? Oh, it's on the oil. Someone is going to give him the oil.
I was just about to come find you. Clearly, you were thinking the same thing I was.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Still a hell isn't she?
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Yeah, not what I was expecting. I thought she would like hit him or something. I don't know why.
Now, It's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Prostitutes? This is serious.
They don't like being called that, and for good reason. They offer so much more than their bodies.
Such as...
These women are companions, counselors, confidants. Powerful men come to the Etera asking for advice, and value their words more than those of their closest friends and advisors.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusha in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Yeah, the promotion button on my website is still doing that.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Wait, did he say he doesn't like sweet wine? I don't even remember why that's happened.
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do.
It wouldn't be a
choice.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, Perhaps one drink.
To Dionysos.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
How about some more?
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
Ready for another?
This is the best symposium I've been to in a while.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, Is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
I've already had conversations like this with you, Socrates. I'm not in the mood to spend the rest of my night standing here.
I'd never ask you to do such a thing. You said plenty, and I feel I know you even better now.
Go while you still can. Perhaps you've loosened his ears to my point. Aspasia.
I thought that she was going to do something nefarious.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Yes, thank you.
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirimi, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Okay, how do I head up?
Cassandra! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Back now. Okay, jump. Step. Okay, where was the staircase? This was the most boring mission so far in this game.
Oh! You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I guess I can pick any, but I think...
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick.
Great minds. Okay, I guess I finished chapter 4. On to chapter 5, then there's only 9 chapters. I think chapter I looked at it 7 was very long.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
This is cool. Alright, we're still at level 17. Probably get 6,500. Okay, these are the main missions, then 19 seems to be... Okay, if I can do some of these spear upgrades. Some of these are still going to be the strongest, yeah. Okay, collect artifacts. There was one guy right here. So we need to find a way to get to here. It's a picture. I'm assuming there'll be a dock here somewhere. Yeah, there's gotta be. Unless we have to swim across. But we'll head to our boat and we'll get this cultist. There's supposed to be one here too. Maybe we should find him too. So yeah, let's do this. And we'll eventually get to here. So there's another, unless this is it. No, this is pricey. Discovered. Yeah, that's this guy. I'm thinking about this guy. Owns a quarry in this area and a slave operation. So yeah, let's do this mission here. Where is it? Yeah. And it will help us level up. Apparently you have to do side quests in this game to level up, or your main missions you won't be able to do. Or it will be really difficult to do. There is like a kind of a loot box mechanic where you pay them to level up, which I don't want to do. It's like $5 and it helps you level up. So you can just do the main quests.
By the gods!
Best stay out of sight.
Έναν εξάδελφο. Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμών. Κρατεά και τρομερή ανάγκη.
Talking insert Cassandra! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another.
Maybe we can get away with not killing anyone.
Goodbye! Prepare for death!
That's nice.
Die!
What can I even do to these guys? We're just freaking out for no reason. Guess I'm gonna have to lose them now before I can do this, because I'm sneaking into this place. I do even have to. Let's do this. Right there, there's one guy, two guy, three guy, I've been working with you guys. Oh, they're coming on the hill.
Και δίλαβοι εξεβολόμενε τη σειρά. Αναζητήσατε σύντομη Λέων. Όχι αρέσει και το κέπερι στην αυτή τη αποκλή. Εργάζομαι στη αμέσως δισπετώ το βίο. Λέγω επ' αυτό. Δεν πρέπει να
Pushing your luck, Selshort. Go
He's standing right there, and I'm gonna have to kill him right there. There's no actually sneaking around.
You! Halt!
Εφόδια νόματα εξ Κορίνθου και Κρήτης. Δωρεύω ή εκ Κυρίνης και εξ Αθηνών.
Three guys, but it's not a very big area. It sucks that you can't attack them from wherever. Oh, you can.
Τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμών. Εσύ ευθυμείς ιδεώντας τα πρωτόκολλα του Παλάτου και επομενείς τα δεδομένα.
The other two are heading this way. I don't know if it's going to let me do what I need to do without killing them first, because sometimes it says finish battle before you can move on. Track. Okay, it's over.
Something's going on.
Όφιστρεν του πολιτηρίου ευρύσεις την μάνδραν μετά της ύλης. Ενταφθεί ευρύσεις ρητίνην και ύλην εκ Θεσσαλίας και Μακεδονίας. Ισπερολίγοι ή την εσκάπηλη έχουν συνάδειαν. Αλλά όμως ήλθες εις τον
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Σκοπής οικοδομηνικίας, να φύγεις καιρόν. Πάψε, κράζωση.
They're so slow.
Τι στον κόρα κάνει.
Crap, there's something blocking the way.
There, his name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Aspergo guy. No need to go and murdering everyone.
Μεγαλώνει με θεά, ακλάω.
Well, I guess I'm cutting through this area.
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis's name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Well, sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job.
Reaching my way towards 18. complete another mission?
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Well, I am really good at playing these people. That might not work so well now. Am I finding this area?
The witness. There you are.
Yes, there's the witness.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome?
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis? I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Misthios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
You're going to help, but it's your choice how bloody you are when you do. Or maybe I'll go to Theon and see if he'll pay me to get what you owe him.
You can't threaten me and expect to get what you want. You'll regret that. Eat this. That's enough! I'll do what you want! Even after all Sophanis did, he gets another chance.
Return to... It actually hit her, or did she just journeyed in just without it? They're not giving me a new Drachma. I need my Drachma. It's not easy to come on this thing.
Is that the only road you...
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse...
Thank the gods.
So this was planet guy here, the cultist. He owns a quarry. So maybe just asking people around here might help. And then that one up there. Well, maybe we'll just go to this. Maybe if we keep doing this, we'll figure out who to do this. So that'll be one cultist, that'll be two, and then just 5 more that went over here. Okay. And that's level 18 too, so that'll be 3. Yeah, so we'll just leave 4 more to upgrade our spear. And this will also help me level up for the next quest. Should be at least 19. That's 17. And then we'll go destroy, we'll do this one and we'll destroy a few more ships. Maybe get some Spartan ships, because I have 0 of 10 for those.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
We all play for power. It's what we do with it that matters.
True, but understand, we have a dangerous, weak leader. The times demand strength.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander, Nabis. Destroy their supplies and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Okay, we're right outside the city walls. I guess I have no regency, I am a mercenary. That's all from the guy who's still there. No one's picked up his body yet. I've seen how the soldiers pick up bodies at port and toss them over before or pile them away. Okay, what happened to the other one? Four, I think. Maybe three. There's a bunch of people here. This is the guy that I have to fight, I think. Yeah.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
She's long gone by now.
Yeah, so I have to learn that. And then have to kill a captain, a hold merge, the captain, and then treasure. There's one. Like that in the Belgium, or is it just one chest in this one area and all four are different areas? Currently, it might be all four. This area must be one military camp on this one. guys here. Of course, I want to kill these guys last, but of course he shows up first. What happened to my weapon? Hey, does this mean I can equip 2 weapons?
Why won't you die? You have teeth in your luck.
I wonder if he's still using the spear now. I'm not sure how this works. Not even sure how to equip my spear. That sword. A staff. Here's the spears, but it's not my broken special spear. Which staff? Ace of Justice. Dagger combo. Okay, let's do a better job this time of not being seen. There's just so many people here. Okay, there's a guy facing me.
Bleed all over me.
Okay, so took care of a bunch of them. There now we see one more left here. Probably burnt down their stash. Let's see if they're removed. Just gonna see if it's this way. And I can't go around this way, whatever. I'll try to be extra sneaky. Can't believe he didn't see me. That's what I mean when I say this game is a bit glitched.
What?
Prisoner, right? Why can't I flee? You know, there's some random people. Why are they all standing together? Should we look for a bomb and kill them all at the same time? There's a bunch of them here again. All in big groups. Five of them together here. Hopefully it gets better as they progress. And then they're splitting up.
That doesn't look right. Just my imagination. What? Oh. Stay alert! Whoever did this may be close. Hey, who are you?
No one. No one here. Which my bolt does more damage?
Huh? What's that? Huh?
Maybe let's see how much progress I've made. I've made no progress. I guess I'm not supposed to be really killing these smaller guys or minions or whatever you want to call them. Just the captains. Okay, these five are still hanging up together. Okay, maybe we'll lure them away. I don't know why that guy keeps showing up. He's just a peasant dude. Maybe whistle them away. And hopefully these guys don't join in the fight. Maybe just keep whistling.
Who's that? We have a trespasser!
Only the captain, I wanted the smaller guys to move, or the non-captains, they're easier to kill. And then just kill the captains at the end. And then that. Maybe we're gonna try something else.
You shouldn't be here! Someone's here! I killed for less than this. What?
Contract completed, moving out Spartan forces. I don't think that was this mission though. Yeah, it's in a contract. It's hiding. Does not damage at all. Maybe I need to switch bows and get a stronger bow. 60, I don't know, I think this might be the strongest one I got. Yeah, it is.
Did they tell you? New weapons are coming in sometime soon. Maybe these ones won't be dull. Didn't hear anything. Must have got a good supply of it from somewhere. I heard it was running low. Maybe it was stolen. You're sure? Where's that? You're not allowed here!
Okay, they saw these on me.
That's it! Blood, scum!
Curse you for wasting my time.
Eat my...
You can't keep this up!
So that. I think I can grab whatever I need to grab from up there now. Let's see where this guy goes. And he's, of course, gonna face this way. Come on, man, but... Wait, I'm maybe supposed to be burning those down. Never mind. I'm just delete treasure. Okay, the next area is this one. And, 4 guys here. More treasure. Okay, that guy doesn't count. 3 guys here. prisoners. Free the prisoners. I think we're supposed to free the prisoners.
What was that? Huh? Cut it out, or you'll regret it. What? This was done by someone experienced. I know she's here somewhere.
How do you know it's a she?
Let me bring you release.
Wasn't paying any attention to my health.
You won't last much longer.
Okay, so just bring one more captive and that dude I have to defeat at the end. One more captive. Yeah, and then that guy there, whatever his name is. And we'll take that. And we'll burn that. Part of the mission. Not part of the fort. There we go. So free captive. Assuming he's here, if not, I'll look over here I'll get some more. I don't see. Oh, maybe that's the kid right there. Might be an animal cage. Okay. I think this is a different area. I think I just have to take out the captain here. I think that's it. I don't know, because I killed all the captains I was supposed to kill. But I don't see a prisoner. I think I missed it. Let me just go back and look for the prisoner. Yeah, no, his cage is kind of out of wood too, so it might be the one over there. I think it might be it. If not, we'll just come back and check again.
careful not to get spotted.
Yeah, this is a different area. Free captive canvassing the captive. Okay. I'll go from right now. Forward down that area. The area is different from the main mission. The main mission is where we killed the guy. This is just for the military campaign. Okay. Oh, I see it. Saw nothing. Run. It's not as bad as that fort from yesterday, where the reinforcements kept coming and coming and coming. Okay, kill one captain, free 2 captives, and 2 treasure. That's a murderer. Captain murderer over here. That's a Gabia or whatever. The captain's on the other side. That's the main guy we have to kill for the mission. And there's the 2 criminals.
Fight! Die! Now you face Sparta's wrath!
Remember, like how they're chasing after them.
Kill the commander and bring back proof. Simple.
Move or I'll run you over!
Did I get the proof? Oh, you got it. Okay, so we can just do this. I'm not even sure which guys. Okay, is that a bad guy? Bad guy for this mission. These are all bad guys. Okay, treasure. gonna be one down here.
Definitely heard something over there. Hey! Ah!
You've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted? You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you. I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship I've readied for him.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't worry. I'll get this Yerimos of yours to the ship.
I was looking for Redler the other day.
What do you need from...
Free my messenger Yerimos from the Spartan prison at the quarry and escort him to...
I'll be back as soon as...
It's gotta be a... I don't know what it was called, and it never got marked. Oh, it's right there. That's where the quarry is. What's it called? He Who Stalks. And that's the quarry. Let's drag it. And maybe we can get the cultist too then. But I'll do that later. I'm going to take a break. I'll be back on later tonight in a few hours. So... anyways, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.